Hello there everybody, Sherman here. Thanks for all the engagement. I want to focus this video on legacy and ultimately what do you want in life. So for me, you can watch Simon Sinek's, it's on Netflix. It starts with why. He's also got a book, Start With Why. You can check out his website, simonsinek.com. That's S-I, no, I'm just going to put it in and then you'll be able to link to it. And what it is it takes you through a series of questions to be able to identify really what you're passionate about. Now, my purpose, as I kind of synthesize it down, is that I want to positively impact people. That will be my legacy, whether that's a short engagement or a long engagement. And for me, what that means is that I'm willing to give myself, in regards to time, to be able to talk to people, to just have a conversation about what they want, what they're looking for, and maybe just need support. They just maybe want a listening ear. And that's the reason why I put my phone number out there, my email address, so people can connect with me in that fashion. It's not about generating revenue. Earning income is more of a business concept. And I'm going to do another post on money just because I want to talk a little bit about that when I was talking to someone today about the value of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And so I find that oftentimes people, this is one of their biggest questions is, how do I find my legacy? How do I find my passion? And it really comes down to, number one is, what don't you like to do? Because there's certain parts of what you're going to do from an entrepreneur perspective or from a business perspective that you just don't like doing. Like, so for example, I don't necessarily like having to set up appointments on the phone or face to face. I'd rather just, have staff do it. They set up the meetings. I just come in and hammer things out. Makes it a heck of a lot easier for me. But despite me not enjoying that, I'm not going to totally punt my career that I'm doing just because of that one task. So oftentimes, though, people know, okay, I like healthcare, I don't like healthcare, I like sales, I don't like sales, I'm good, with numbers, I'm good with writing, I'm good at mimicking, I like getting my hands dirty and into things. And so you start identifying quickly when you start saying, okay, I don't like sales, I don't like marketing, all of a sudden you've shifted yourself. You can completely write off companies, you can completely write off industries just based on what that incorporates. And then you can start then focusing on, okay, what do I like about me? What are my strengths? Focus in on what are my weaknesses that I want to be able to overcome, and then what are my weaknesses that I might be able to mask or be able to delegate off to someone else. And that can really help start identifying for yourself from a career perspective, how do I match that passion with what I'm doing in my job. And one quote that's out there, I see it all the time there, run around social, is if you don't work for your own dreams, you're going to be hired by somebody else to work for their dreams. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If you're an entrepreneur or an intrapreneur, I think entrepreneurs are people that can take ownership of a project, they can take ownership of the vision and run with it. I don't think anyone would ever downplay the value that Steve Wozniak had to Apple, or that Barnes had to Thomas Edison. There's countless examples of partnerships, of teams that came together to create something fantastic. And that is okay to build someone else's dream because they came up with it and you see your value, you see your passion playing into that role. So best of luck to you as you try to identify what you want to be doing in your career with your passion and your drive. Best of luck to you.